All that cap you been doing on all motherfucking Fresh and Fit. Big Ack is here now. That's facts. And say somebody.
Oh my God. Yo, can we stop?
You guys are rich, famous people or quasi-famous people, and you only talk crazy to women.
Listen.
Like, if that's not behavior, I don't know what is.
Pop Smoke, what are you looking for? Nigga, what you mean?
Dated nigga, what's up?
You want a man? Suck my man. I don't need no man.
If you're understanding, basically they're clowning on the one girl in the top right area because she got a deep voice.
Y'all been good though? Oh, y'all with me? Yeah, straight?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're really good.
That's...
Yeah, you're really good. I got a bigger dick than you, man. Yo, shut the fuck up with your masculine ass voice and read the chats, yo. Get the fuck up out of here.
No. Wait, that was you. Wait.
What it is?
Do you think your voice sound a little bit masculine or no?
I'm just a strong woman, and that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, you say you're just a strong, like...
Yeah, I'm speaking another language. Yo puedo hablar español contigo si quiere.
Oh, okay.
It's completely different.
I'm only bringing that up because I think on this podcast they expect, women to be a little bit,
more feminine?
Be in their feminine energy type shit. You want to be your feminine energy?
You got a shrimp dick act.
If you're rude, I will not be nice to you.
No.
If you're cruel, I'll be nice to you.
So do you feel like, you be like in your feminine energy, like,
feminine energy, yes, nurturing, caring.
Yeah.
Of course, for the people that I love and care.
I just want to know why your voice is that fucking deep.
No, it's not.
Pop Smoke. Okay.
You never saw a woman with deep voice is not here?
No. I don't have no problem with it.
I never give a fuck about nobody that talk anything about my voice or the way I look or anything like. I literally don't care.
Okay, is it your voice or your actions also kind of match the voice in terms of masculinity?
Because I'm alpha. Yeah.
Oh, you an alpha?
I'm alpha woman.
Okay.
I'm dominant. That's what it is.
No, I don't fuck with no chick who sound like a nigga. That's just 100. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you.
Wait.
No, wait. We not wait.
You don't have to, because I'm not asking you to fuck.
No. Hold on.
I don't like disrespect, and I'm correct.
No. I'm not trying to disrespect you.
I'm not trying to disrespect you.
I'm not trying to disrespect you, but you sound like a nigga.
If I heard Pop Smoke talking from heaven while I'm stroking, I'm soft. Real rap.
But you have to lose some weight until you can see your dick, nigga.
But she's not being disrespectful.
No. She's matching the energy.
She's just talking.
Yeah, she's matching the energy.
Same way you're just talking, she's not being disrespectful. So don't be mad.
No, I can understand.
When you were calling her a nigga, right? And you would say she sound like a man, like Pop Smoking and all this stuff. You weren't being disrespectful. She's not being disrespectful either, right? So we good. Academics, you fat, you know this. It's cool.
Oh, she got that.
Oh shit. So you're saying, hold on. Wait. So you're saying that if I lose some weight and I become your broke ass, bitch ass boyfriend, right? Oh shit. No. And I start fucking with a masculine bitch like you with fake titties, right? With a fucking tattoo on your face.
Yeah, nigga.
You're mad. You're just naming
You
shit.
are
Now
so
you're
mad.
You she called it obvious. Oh, wow.
Bro, you guys were clowning her for a good 10, 20 minutes.
Yo.
She just said, by the way, you're fat. God, bro. She said she had a husband. You keep calling her the boyfriend. Like, you're doing all this because you're mad.
You're mad. You got mad. And it's fine.
You guys been on her and she's just been going back at you guys with the same energy. Now you really mad.
How are you going to be sounding?
How I'm gonna be sounding?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Or it's different, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, bitches like fat niggas like you, so what's the problem?
Yeah, there's people that like what I am, and it's okay. And motherfucker like, fat niggas. At this point,
and you know what's making her shit funny too? Is the fact that she don't care.
She don't care.
She's like, hey man, who cares?
What? Who cares?
But some guys like what I got, and some like fat niggas like you.
Or it's different, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, bitches like fat niggas like you, so what's the problem?
Niggas love rich niggas like me.
Rich?
I bet your boyfriend ain't rich like me.
What's the matter?
I bet your boyfriend ain't rich like me.
But he can't fuck me better than you would, so.
What he said? He said, your boyfriend ain't a rich nigga like me. And she's like, well, yeah, but you can't fuck me like he can fuck me either. So we good.
She's desinvolved. That's how we call that.
She don't care.
She
and
don't
this
give
guy's
a
trying to
shit.
qualify. Yeah, he's not as good as me. He ain't as big as
The thing is that he's trying to win one. With all this shit that he threw, he's trying to get the one that's gonna get her, and it doesn't get her.
Brother.
And it's funny. It's funny because at the beginning of the show, she said she was alpha, and everybody clowned her because of that. And now she's like, I don't care. People like me, and he's the one doing all this rah-rah shit.
He's trying to qualify himself to her.
So you're submitting to her. That's the whole submission, my dude. I don't even know if you noticed this.
Yes.
But in the beginning, she called herself alpha. Everybody was laughing. That's fun. And now you're trying to get one. You're trying to get one that so she knows, like, and she's like, I'm above this shit. Whatever. Come on, you trying to reach to my level? Fine. And then you're doing all this rah-rah shit. So
We better than you niggas, right?
as much as you trying to clown her and everything, she won.
She won because you're trying to prove yourself to her.
So you're being
saying, I'm better than your boyfriend. I'm richer. She's like, she don't care because she's good. Right? It's like if I got a girl, some girls say, I'm better looking than you're. I don't care. I'm good with my girlfriend. Who cares? You look stupid. Trying to tell me that you're better than I don't care. So I'm watching this and it's funny to me because y'all was clowners just like Rita for being alpha. Turns out in this room, she is. Way more than y'all.
But I bet you live in a fucking Section 8 housing, and I live in a fucking mansion with
Yeah,
Bugattis
what
and
is
all
the
that
difference?
shit.
You still unhappy. Because if you wasn't unhappy, you wasn't being aggressive and being rude.
She said you still unhappy. Because if you wasn't unhappy, you wouldn't be this aggressive and rude.
And I'm not. You're validating someone that nobody fucking knows. You try to validate yourself to a nobody. And I'm not clowning this girl saying that she's nobody, but nobody knows her, and it's fine.
She's popular.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just the one that doesn't know you, which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But you still trying to match that, like and when she said you're the one that's unhappy, maybe you can claim that you're happy, but someone that would be happy and content with whatever the fuck they have wouldn't have to prove, but this shit is over. It's done with. She doesn't give a fuck. It's a wrap. Wrap it up. You know what I mean? But you don't.
If you got to run around and say, I got money, I got subscribers, I got a Bugatti. If you got to feel the need to go
that's whack.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's worse when, I got more money than you. I got you. Because this is just, I'm just showing out I got money. Now you're trying to put other motherfuckers down just to prove a point. You understand what I'm saying?
That means you're unhappy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with me. It's like, if someone comes to me, it's like, yo, I got more money. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm good.
Shit.
I'm a billionaire. Congratulations.
Okay.
Why do you feel the need to come tell me you have so much more when I don't care? That tells me that you're a loser on the inside. Even though you might be winning in these lives, how you look at yourself, the way that you internally view yourself, it's like, I am a bit of a loser.
Shit, maybe she is alpha. Fuck.
So all this rah-rah, all this need to get drunk and do all this wild stuff is evidence that you're a loser. Fresh. My man's 28 going on 80, and I don't want that to be you guys. And that's why today's sponsor, T.H. Henley's coming in to save the day. I get compliments on my skin all the time. People be asking, what's your skincare routine? How do you get your skin? And for a lot of fellas, talking about skincare is a little bit awkward because either we're too ashamed to do it or it seems a little bit too feminine. But the truth is, having rough skin or having all these little dents everywhere isn't something that you necessarily want, especially if it's things that you can easily avoid through very, very good products. I recommend going through that process. And that's where T.H. Henley comes in. They got a great system in place where you can use their products to achieve your skincare goals. I personally recommend that you start with the level 1 system, which comes with all the basics. A daily face wash, which gets rid of all the dirt and grime on your face. Then you got a 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to get rid of all the dead skin cells. And an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 because we all need to make sure that our skin is protected from the sun. And the cool thing about T.H. Henley is all their boxes come with instructions. In addition to amazing skin, members of T.H. Henley get tons of benefits like at least 20% off retail price, the ability to pause or cancel at any time, as well as free US shipping. And because T.H. Henley is sponsoring today's video, if you go to the link in the description below, not only will you get all the benefits that I just listed, but you'll also get a free gift with your purchase. Don't wait. Rub out that face so you can actually start looking fresh.
I love this. You said
You
what?
won't happy, baby. Like you got to stop like be acting like weird because you're just unhappy.
No,
it's not my problem if you weren't happy. Like I'm very happy with my life.
Why do you think I'm happy?
Because you do that, like being weird.
No. I'm asking you a question. You sound like hold on. Relax, shorty. Your man ain't here. And he couldn't afford to get in this building, okay?
Oh my God. Yo, can we stop?
He couldn't afford to get in this building. What a loser, bro. What a loser. You couldn't afford to get in this club. That's how much money we got. First off, I've been in that building. It's not that impressive. Okay, it's fine. Stop? But to sit there like, who cares? Like, the people who brag about money like this in an argument are the biggest losers. Yeah, well, I make more bands than you. Okay. Yeah. I got a bigger dick than your... And you didn't notice? Look at the other guys at this panel. This dude's burying his head in his hand, right? This guy looks like he's completely disinterested. Even Sneako's doing the cringe face.
I'm asking you, who said disrespectful?
Man, disrespectful, boy, you been disrespectful.
Stop playing. Stop. Yo, my nigga done fuck you, nigga, like in the Airbnb. Get the fuck on out.
Actually, you should know enough to know he's fucking
Shorty, stop playing. Get over here, stop playing.
You just like to disrespect to women like that.
No, nigga. I'm talking facts, nigga. I'm talking facts, nigga.
Just lame niggas.
I'm talking facts, nigga.
You not, nigga.
Let somebody say something. I'm talking facts, nigga.
Happy, nigga. You want happy?
Nigga, my boy fucked you the Airbnb that I rented, nigga. That I paid, nigga. That I paid the whole money. Don't come over here talking that shit. All that cap.
That sounds very familiar.
We are better than you niggas. Period.
You out here doing some kissing and telling? Your niggas kissing and telling? She says that's disrespectful. She's like, well, I know who you fucked. What the fuck am I even watching? Are you doing some gossipy bullshit where you're talking about who slept with who? Because she said what you said on air is disrespectful? What are we watching?
Bro, I clocked out.
All that cap you been doing on all motherfucking Fresh and Fit, Big Ack is here now.
What the fuck is going... Top. Hey, bro.
Yo, what is up with these like red pill alpha dudes who seem to have so much energy when they dealing with these ladies? This shit is cringe, bro.
You know what it is?
I wish you would have said that to a dude, talk the same way to a big dude. I wish you would. Then I might take you seriously. Because I remember when these guys had Kodak Black on and he was being all kinds of disrespectful. None of these dudes checked a single one of them. They didn't check Kodak, they didn't check none of these guys. Why? You wanna know what I noticed? And this is what makes me lose the respect for a lot of these guys. Is they only have this energy for people that are weaker than them. They will never say any of this stuff to dudes that are bigger, stronger to them. They'll never say dudes stuff that got way more clout than them and can actually influence them negatively, right? Even if they vehemently disagree on the principle, they start sucking dick and keeping quiet. Because the moment it's a woman where they have nothing to lose and everything to gain by being disrespectful, they don't just be disrespectful, they go the extra mile. But you know, maybe it's just where I came from, you're generally judged by how you behave when you have power. That's it. You want to test a man's character, give him power, put him in front of the powerless, and see how they act. This woman was just here. She had a deep voice, and motherfuckers were on her case. They were asking her all kinds of private questions, and she was still... And then when they were insulting her, and then she said one word back, they tripled, quadrupled down.
Him, not they. They just didn't. You know what this is? Go ahead. This is Alonzo Harris. You know who Alonzo Harris is? It's Denzel Washington's character in Training Day.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
He's all calm, cool, calm, and collected. When's the one time that he was yelling? When's the one time that he was yelling? At the end of the movie when he lost everything. When now he's trying to, King Kong ain't got... When they start yelling, that's when they all losing power. And trying to regain that power. That's what it is. Why are you screaming like that? Why? She's not even screaming. And one girl said it's disrespectful. Not even yelling. Why are you yelling?
Big Ack is... Shut the fuck up. Everybody's seen you pussy out in front of a bunch of rappers and people who checked you.
You know what?
I remember when Migos came on the set when you were Joe Budden and you were there like a child looking for his papa at the fucking state fair because you got separated. Like, don't act big on these platforms because you're talking to a random nobody. That's loser shit. It is, but maybe y'all feel different. I just think it's funny that it's always the same dudes who are doing a lot of this preaching and a lot of this stuff about like, you know, this is the prescriptions I have for the world. This is how guys got to behave and all this stuff. And you realize they face a bit of adversity. You give them a bit of power and they turn into tyrants or losers, right? Who can't even hold frame. You got a woman who's way more alpha than any of these dudes combined, who's chilling. You got more money? Cool. You got a bigger, cool. I'm happy with my children and my husband. So what?
Big Ack is here now.
Big Ack is in the bill.
Did you felt little?
Who are you talking to?
Whatever.
If you want to be hard, go do it in the right places, but you won't because you a coward and you know it.
Oh, yeah.
My nigga fuck the shit up. Yo, the nigga gave you a fucking rose and he fucked the shit out of you. That's facts. And say something about it. Say something about it. That's why you off camera. Facts. That's why you're on camera. Get on camera. We can talk about it. Get on camera. We talk about it. I'll FaceTime my nigga right now. So we can FaceTime my nigga. Y'all nigga say you had the loosest he fucked in 10 years, nigga. Get on camera and talk about it. Thought so. We'll talk about it. Okay. Is he coming back? I don't think so. Where my phone at?
All right, fresh. That's not fresh.
Exactly.
Okay, so
hold on. We not done.
This nigga ain't
We not done.
That nigga was turning it off.
We not done. Sneako, you see when you on the show? Learn from Big Act.
Yeah, I could see your pubes through your panties right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like the light showing. I don't know how you fit on a plane with that BBL and your boobs are bumping into the mic, but I legitimately know, like, not even trying to roast you. Like, I could see your whole bush through your panties.
Yo, Sneako, take no disrespect.
I can't. Like right now, I can see.
Real shit. What the fuck's going on right now?
Okay.
And the guy beside him is just like, bruh, what are we doing right now? What are you doing right now? He's like, I didn't sign up for this bullshit. And shout out to him, whoever's doing the middle, because he's the only one who's like, yo, this is weird.
But we're gonna end this show. No,
guys.
It's something weird, bro.
I'm just saying, like, it's very visible. It's like in front of my face.
Stop it. Yo, we don't take no disrespect lightly here, period.
If you're willing to give disrespect, you have to be willing to take it. That's the only thing. It's not because you say no disrespect that it's not disrespectful. Okay? You've been doing none but that. And the minute one person says one thing, you take it like that, bruv. You can't be like, we don't take no disrespect, then don't disrespect. If you don't want to start nothing, there won't be nothing. And you started, and then she matched your energy just a bit.
Talking all that bullshit, y'all can lie tomorrow. This Big Act in the building, nigga. Shorty.
That's bullshit.
Shorty. Realize where you at. Realize where you at. Nigga, I don't play like that.
I never heard about you. I'm sorry.
Bitch, we never heard about you.
Yeah.
You a masculine looking bitch with a face tat, nigga, and some fake titties, my nigga. We think you a nigga.
And
to keep it real, we need a DNA test, bitch.
Some real shit. What's going on right now? What is niggas doing right now?
Yeah.
What's the point of this shit?
Why is that LGBT community to cancel this nigga?
Chris.
Why is the LGBT community to cancel
Y'all
him
niggas off the chain right now. This shit is getting ridiculous.
What's up,
LGBTQ community will only jump.
Did you notice? He's like, nah, she's not about that. The dude went and he went back to the girl because he wasn't going to talk to the man that way. He just kept going at her the whole time and tried to ignore him because he's not going to have that same energy for him. He's a pussy. They're pussies. Here's the thing. I don't talk crazy because, one, I'm not that person, and two, you catch me in person, I'm generally respectful and cool. That's how I am. I don't act different. I don't act all brand new. I don't see fans and be like, nigga, you know what it is. I don't see. That's corny. People who act differently based on what circles they're at or how they're like, in this drastic change, you look corny to me. You look corny to me. Look, hey, listen, people keep whatever friends they want. I think it's bad for the show because that whole thing looked like a hot mess, but hey, I don't know. It's just...
There's people that like that. It's what I mean by that is that people like that. The show, you say it's bad for the show. I think the people that are watching that for that. This is Jerry Springer's. This is the new era of Maury. This is what it is.
The audience doesn't like it. The audience is all against this episode.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why.
Really? I didn't... You know what? Then I'm going to give it to you. I'm really sorry. I really thought that motherfuckers was looking at that. They were looking at that show for that kind of stuff. Women being like Frank Castle and stuff like that, and people going.
Well, they definitely look for some of that for sure.
Yeah. So that's why like I was under the impression that people look at that show for that, which is fine. Everybody got that entertainment. I mean, you know what I mean, and that's fine. That's good. You know. So that's why I said that comment. I'm like, yeah, motherfuckers like that. Maybe they don't. That was weird. I would never want to be in that spot. I don't envy nobody that was on that spot, because that was hella weird. That was super weird. Even the people that were there were like, yo, this ain't it. This ain't it. But
this is what I think. I think people in the online world keep weird friends. I think people keep weird friends. That's why I look at a lot of these people sus. I'm like, is that how you act? Okay, I gotta keep my distance. Because I don't associate with that kind of stuff, and you look fucking goofy. In the real world, most folks would get slapped up for this behavior. What you doing? Like, you think I'd be in my neighborhood talking to somebody's wife that way? What are you? I don't know where y'all from, but that's a crazy way to talk to people, and it's expecting to be okay. So I don't get to this position where I'm at now, and all of a sudden act brand new. I don't even have it in me. I don't understand this stuff. This is the kind of like, so if these are the people you take your cues from, okay. But I look at them like they're sus. That's me personally. I don't know what it is, but ever since I joined this online world, I've noticed a lot of people who say a lot of goofy stuff that I feel like they would never say to anybody in person.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't stand on any of their stuff, but they get in front of these cameras, and all of a sudden the way that they talk is completely different.
And we had the proof of that, you know. Sometimes you meet some friends that were talking crazy, and you were going back and forth. When you finally meet them, this city is real small, and then they all nice. No, but what I meant was, no. You said what you said.
Say it.
Now I'm here.
Say it again.
And it's not. I was not looking for you. It sort of happened that we're. Oh, you're that dude that was fucking talking crazy. What's up? What were you about to? I'm right here. What were you about to do? No, but what I meant was, that's not what you meant. Stop doing that shit. That shit is fucking whack. But people are like that.
Yeah.
Facebook gangsters or social media gangsters. They a lot of people do talk crazy.
And you guys are only talking crazy to women. You guys are rich, famous people or quasi-famous people, and you only talk crazy to women.
Listen.
Like, if that's not bitch behavior, I don't know what is. You made fun of her for 5-10 minutes because she got a deep voice.
She said one thing, you went off.
But then you made fun before she even did that. You guys were clowning her because she got a deep voice. Who cares? Imagine a group of girls just sitting there laughing at a dude in a circle because he's 5 foot tall. I'd call them fucking losers too. This is no different. And all these dudes who are out here trying to give young men advice on how to live life and all, go clean your rooms. Jordan Peterson says it. You guys fixing other dudes, you need to clean your own lives up. You guys need some therapy. You need to figure out what's wrong with your anger issues or your fucking insecurities where you guys are just lashing out at people because they made one comment about your weight. Or they said, you will seem a little scrawny. Yo, who cares? If you can't control your anger and your behavior because someone made one comment, you need help.
After you did all that?
After you talk as much shit about other people, after you guys are clowning all these people, they make one comment, you guys sitting there. Get some help. Get some help. Y'all need that shit. Because when she said you guys seem unhappy, what happy person goes around screaming at people aggressively?
For that?
Trying to prove themselves to strangers.
You touch a chord.
To strangers.
You touched a chord.
What the fuck I care about some random bitch thinking about me?
Bing, 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 bing. You touched that. And she was right.
These are the ones that the alphas telling you to hold your frame. Never let her get you off kilter.
Damn.
You're fat. I'm better than you niggas. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
That girl was right all along.